River 949, 10 past 8. Ira the Sexy Psychic joins us. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Hey, now what's the website people can go and check you out?
So they can go to www.i2i.com.au. So EYETWO. EYE.
Well, we've got stacks of calls coming through this morning. Cassie's in Toowoomba. What's your question for Ira, Cassie?
Okay. Big thing I get straight away, obviously you've just got to be patient, even with this year coming up. First thing I get, actually, funny enough, it's almost like you guys are saying you've got to be there for family first before we can start to give you a bit of direction moving forth professionally. Something just says, without being sexist, I've got plenty of sisters, but sometimes some females, their first job in life is more being that mother, and then they start to go into the career too. I get a lot of boys around too, actually. How many, would you have a good few children, actually, but I'm going more boys than girls anyway. Okay, there'd be one with a T as well, is there? Because I just heard the letter T.
I've got two.
Ah, okay. Just know this, they must obviously still be quite young, because you guys are saying that you definitely got to be more of that mother first. I look at more of stress around the partner at times too, actually. Just let him know, even if the career hasn't always presented itself, I've still got that laborious work at times too, actually. I keep getting shown almost, I want to say a capital G or a C connected to this person too, or to this partner. Does it, what's the name there? Okay, just let him know too. He gets very stressed, I think, with the pressure of having to provide and not always having that clear sort of future. But I'm just going to say this, there's always going to be work there for him. He might not always appreciate what he does, but there's work always there for him to put himself forward. I'm just going to say this, it's more that your journey is going to be more of that family, and then from there we can start to move more on the professional side. Must be quite a few young kids too, so just focus on that for now and trust your guides, and then career will start to come up. Just your partner too hasn't even looked at doing something with the mines or wanting to fly in or fly out anywhere, has he?
Yes, years ago.
Okay, tell him to look back into that too, because I feel work can be popping up for him at the early start of next year, around that March time, February, March time.
All right,
Okay, but apart from that, just enjoy being a mother for now, a wife without being rude or sexist, and then it will start to present itself as of about February or March, okay?
Karen's in Marangadine West. What's your question for Ira?
Morning, Ira. Just wanting to know when my new business that I've just started is likely to take off.
Okay. First of all, good morning, Karen. Okay, so the first thing I get with that, obviously there's got to be a bit of patience in regards to this. Even I knew when I started a business too, it's not so much about being time limited, it's just about being on that journey. I keep almost going to around February or March time. When did this business start?
About 12 months ago.
Yeah, okay. I just keep going into the start of the early year. You guys are saying too, there's no need to stress too much, because I feel what I've started, you have been doing for quite a while too. Funny enough though too, you guys are just saying that I'm going through a lot of paperwork. So whether you're doing something to do with accounts, whether it's got something to do with bookkeeping or anything to do with that sort of paperwork or admin side of things too, what's the business that you have started up? Because I feel it will be successful. You've just got to be patient with it. Okay, because I just feel like I'm going through a lot of notes or papers and stuff like that too. So just know this will start coming good for you. I just feel also have a look at a bit of the recruitment side of things, and don't be afraid to even put on another person or two throughout the year. I think if you take risks with it, it's definitely going to pay off and be viable for you. I definitely see a stronger year next year for you, but just this is something, like I say, your guys are almost saying that you've been doing this at least 10, 20 years, have you? There you go, because it's almost like you guys are saying, you know you've got it. It's just a matter of just trusting us and knowing that the business will start coming forth for you in the new year. You've just had to sort of wrap your head around starting this new business. Now you know what to focus on and what not to. I think you can have a very strong year coming into this new year. But what is the name of the business anyway? There you go. Well, I hope that brings in more for you as well. But I definitely see it being a stronger year for you next year. Just be patient with it, but you're definitely on the right journey. Okay, Karen?
Thank you very much.
No
That's our
problems at
pleasure.
all. Thank you.
Good on
Sounds
you,
like she's
Karen.
gonna explode.
Yeah,
That's gonna be crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, I feel it will.
Ira,
Yeah.
have a Merry Christmas. Thank you
Yeah.
so
Guys,
much.
thank you
time
for an
the
amazing year, and
Yeah.
to all the listeners, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a bloody Happy New Year
Yeah,
too.
throw out your website one more time.
www.i2i.com.au, or you can Facebook me at ira.i2i. But it's been an incredible year, and thank you to
love
you
it.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ira the
Yeah.
Sexy Psychic on River 949.
cheers. Awesome.